here with my client Leigh. Leigh, let's start with you introducing yourself and telling us why did you decide to invite me to stay with you in Australia?
My name's Leigh Bars. I'm 62, and to celebrate our anniversary of 1 year working together.
Excellent.
Yeah.
And tell us a little bit about your background.
Well, son of immigrants after the war, my mother from post-war Germany and my father from pre-war Holland, both escaping Nazi persecution. And they came to England. We had absolutely nothing, but I was told as a kid that I'm as good as anyone else, which has driven me all my life with the support of some great parents who built up the whole empire myself.
Fantastic. And this is something that I always emphasize in my work with my clients as well, that as long as you have the right mindset and attitude, there isn't anything that is stopping you to achieve whatever you aspire to do.
Yeah, I certainly believe you create your own reality.
You absolutely create and manifest and support with your actions the kind of reality that you want to live in. And would you remind me, how did you hear about me?
Speaking to Greg over there.
Greg is another regular client, so thank you, Greg, if you're watching, for that referral.
Yeah.
And what was it that made you decide to work with me?
It was after our first meeting, really. I think we resonated together. Just a feeling that I had, an intuitiveness that after the first session that we had, I thought, yeah, this is good.
Yeah. And is there anything that you particularly like about my approach?
It's very easygoing, very targeted. You've got very specific ideas, but it doesn't feel as though I'm being pushed in any direction. So it can grow organically, and that's what it's done, I think, over the last year. It's just grown organically.
And have you ever felt deprived or as if you're sacrificing anything?
Quite the opposite. Quite the opposite. More that it's, rather than depriving myself, I feel as I've been giving myself life, giving myself health and vitality, and certainly I feel stronger now than I have when I was working.
That's fantastic. And transitioning from what you were just saying into some of the key achievements that we've had since we've been working together.
Well, I think my diet is probably greatly improved. I was aware that sugar is not particularly good for the body. I wasn't 100% sure how bad it was for the body and the spikes it gives you, and how diet, well, we are what we eat. I mean, we've all heard it, but it's so true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you also mentioned that when I arrived here, approximately 2 weeks ago, your weight was
84 kilos.
84, and what was it this morning?
79.9.
So within 2 weeks, I think that's quite impressive. So well done.
It's very simple though as well, isn't it? It's not as though it's a difficult one to follow.
Yeah, and how about the taste of your meal?
Great, fantastic. Yeah, I'm eating stuff that I enjoy eating.
Absolutely. And this is very important to ensure that there is long-term compliance, that it's something that you enjoy.
I think that's it. It mustn't be looked at as a diet. Because a diet, the word itself means you're on a diet, and if you're on a diet, then you're going to be coming off a diet, and
exactly.
Then it really is a life choice, a lifestyle.
A lifestyle. Yeah. I never use the word diet. I use a way of eating, which supplements your overall well-being. And in terms of your general attitude towards life, your mental peace and clarity, how have these changed since? Sharper,
brighter, up earlier, more energy, and no spikes, no tiredness. I feel 10 years younger. Definitely do.
And you do look 10 years younger as well.
I feel it.
That's fantastic. Thanks very much, Leigh. Is there anything else that you want to add? And of course, be gentle with me, just keeping in mind that I'm using this video to sell my services.
It's just, you're just very easy to work with. And you understand, well, certainly me, what my objectives were, and you didn't have to push your ideas on me. They just grew on me. Yeah.
Excellent.
In a very gentle way. So you were gentle with me, hopefully I was gentle with you.
Exactly. Gentle but persistent enough so we can get you where
firm but fair.
Firm but fair, absolutely.
Yeah.
Leigh, thank you very much, and thanks to everyone for watching as well. I do look forward to working with you, and who knows, in a year or so, you and I can be sitting together like this and having a similar conversation, enjoying your results.